Welcome along then to race day at what we have Formula One Grand Prix. .6 miles then make up a lap here at a wet. Tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. There are 14 corners overall and a 678-metre main straight, providing the best chance for overtaking. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Pierre Gasly, and Tsunoda. Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Vettel and Lance Stroll, Norris, Ocon, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Raikkonen, Russell, Nicholas Latifi and Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
We've been given a 3-second time penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay. good. Good job. Nice overtake. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Red Bull pulling out all the stops today. What a great win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Well, Ant,